Why, hello, my dear fiance. Won't you go ahead and take a seat right here? So it's you, hmm? The princess I've been told so much about. So, ready to get married to a perfect stranger? Personally, if I could, I wouldn't. But here we are, being controlled by powers that, well, are above us. You know, the country that you are part of, that your father controls, is nothing compared to mine, but I guess I have to sacrifice myself for the greater good. I will tell you this. I am not particularly, how do I put this? Attracted to you. I'm not attracted to anyone really. This is just a formality. I wanted to meet you before the marriage ceremony so I could speak with you at least once. This forced arrangement is not really a pleasure for me neither. I don't see you being very happy about it. Unless you are. I know you're not. Who would want to be married to someone like me, right? Someone who's so feared by everyone. A bad guy, like they call me. A bad guy. I'm willing to put my life on the line for my home, and I am the bad guy. People never understand, you know? But that's just how it is. You do everything for others, and they do nothing for you except complain and complain and complain and complain. How about you? How do you feel about this whole marriage arrangement? Do you feel happy about it? Are you scared of me? Are you scared of what I could do? Well, you probably should be, but you don't have to be. I'm not gonna do anything to you, really. Ever since I was a child, I knew that this would happen since I'm not the firstborn. Being the second son to be born, I was not trained to be a king. Instead, I was trained to be a scholar. So I always knew that a day will come where I'll be used as a bargaining tool. All I really want is to meet one person with whom I can have a conversation. And the fact that you haven't spoken to me yet tells me that you are not that person. Maybe it wouldn't be that bad to be married. I wasn't planning on being married. Like I said, I don't find anyone particularly attractive. I never really did. I never really understood what people meant by beauty and all of that. I don't really think beauty is something that exists, you know? I don't think it's an actual thing that can be measured. I don't think it's real. I think beauty is just completely subjective. And since I am so methodical, well, it doesn't work on me. Since I can't calculate it, since I cannot write it down what actually makes someone beautiful, there's no real point caring about it, or even feeling it, or anything like that. Yet, here I am, getting married. Hey, did you ever read a book? There's no point looking at me with those big eyes. I'm not going to eat you. I'm not going to hurt you, okay? All those stories about me being an awful person, they're not real. They're all lies. People just don't really like me for some reason. I just want to know if you've ever read a book. I don't think you princesses have much of a better life than I do. Locked away in a room to be used one day for bargain. I guess we really do have some things in common, huh? Maybe it won't be that bad. Maybe we'll have some children who will one day be able to be on the throne. I would never do this to one of my child, at least. I think you can agree with it. You don't talk a lot, do you? I hope I'm not boring you with my tales. You know what? Maybe you're not that bad. Maybe all of this isn't really that bad. I'd like to one day hear what you think. Maybe you can write it. Maybe we can send each other letters. Would that be easier for you than speaking up? I wouldn't mind reading a letter from you. That is, of course, if your handwriting is really good. Indeed. maybe this truly isn't that bad.